close game, really good college football game. Just came up short. Up two possessions, but then just couldn't finish at the end. Just talk about that, Coach.
Yeah, I mean, these guys fought hard. That's that's a playoff team. They have a real shot to make the playoff. I'm very proud of this team. They fought hard. We just haven't been able to get them, over the hump, and I feel terrible about that. But I love these kids. They practice every day. They give us everything they've got, and I got nothing but great feelings about this team.
Coach, I know it's raw right after the game, but how frustrating is that? Just not being able to pull it off the seniors in the last game.
Yeah, no, it's a terrible feeling, Mac. It's a very frustrating. It's a gut wrenching feeling, to not be able to. Send those guys out as winners in their last home game. It's very frustrating.
Coach, just the passing play on third down where King looked like he passed the line of scrimmage. You were very animated, obviously. Just what was the rationale that you got from the refs? Because up in the box, it looked like he clearly passed the line of scrimmage.
I don't have one thing to say about that.
Coach, can you just talk about Turbo's day?
Yeah, Turbo. He's a really good back. He's a tough kid. He's a good student. He's a BC guy all the way. Can't say enough great things about Turbo. I thought the offensive line did a great job tonight, blocking for him. Tight ends. Jeremiah Franklin's playing with a bad neck. Zeke Moore, Kalen Chudzinski. I think Ty Lockwood got in there a little bit. Those guys blocked in the offensive line. Logan, Jude, Crounce, Doherty, Kevin Klein. They did a really nice job tonight.
Coach Dillon's a guy that's faced a lot of ups and downs this year. Just what can you say about his performance today?
Yeah, he played his butt off. He did a great job. He just did a great job. He played his tail off.
Just kind of late. I'm sorry. It was just on the effort tonight.
Yeah, no, great effort. I mean, just great effort. Very proud of these guys. Very proud of the team. Nothing but great feelings about this team. This team, I've been doing this 33 years. I think I've only been around like 5 or 6 losing teams in 33 years. And like I've told you guys, this team's never quit. They show up for practice every day, and it's a gut wrenching. It's a tough loss.
I was going to say to you, obviously this doesn't legitimize how hard these guys have worked. You've seen it the entire season.
Yeah.
But just how much do you feel for them?
Yeah.
Being in a hard place like this.
Yeah, no, I feel terrible. I feel terrible. I wish I could have figured out a way to get 2 more points. I think these guys have given us everything they've got. I got their back the rest of their lives. I just think it's a great group of kids, and I just have not been able to get them over the hump.
Bryce Steele in the fumble recovery, was like to see him have that moment considering all he's been through?
Yeah, it was a great moment. It was a great play. I think Omar might have caused that, and with a great hit, and then Bryce was right there, corralled it. We couldn't do anything with it, which I know it was 4th and 1, but it was like 4th and 1 on our own 30, and we were quite obviously having trouble stopping them. I think we gave up 600 yards of offense or thereabouts. So I didn't think it was a great place to go for it on 4th and 1. We did go for it in other 4th downs when we were in plus territory, but right there, if we don't get it, we're basically giving them a touchdown. So that was the thought process there. But that was a great play by Omar, and then great job by Bryce.
Obviously, Tech's in a position to potentially go to reach the college football playoff. Just wondering what Brent Key said to you after the game, if you guys had a conversation, and just knowing that.
No, I talked to Brent before the game. There's not much to say after the game. He's done a great job with that program. He's a good football coach, and give them a lot of credit. That Haynes King, man, that guy, like I said, he wills his team to win, and they were 1 point better than us tonight.
So just comment on that opening drive in the third quarter.
Yeah.
You come back and tie it at the end of the second, and then come out like that.
Yeah, it was a great drive. Dillon did a good job at the end of the half. That 2-minute drive was really good. The drive to open the second half was really good. There were some, obviously some good runs, and and some good passing plays, and it was a very efficient drive. I thought we played efficiently on offense, probably our best offensive game of the year. And we just needed a couple more points.
You guys have been in so many close games. Does it kind of boggle your mind that one hasn't gone your way?
Yeah, nothing boggles my mind, Trevor. I've seen a lot. I've been doing this a long time. I've seen a lot, and I feel for the players. I just want the players to get have some success.
Apologies if you've already answered this, but did you think about going for the Lombardo field goal there on the last play?
I did. I think it would probably in the 60-yard range, and I think that's probably a little out of his range. I felt like it was a better option to throw a goalpost play and see if we could get it with time. Dylan did a nice job of getting it to the end zone. We just didn't. We couldn't get it. We couldn't get the bodies there. But we got Reed and Bond going down there, so I thought that was the best. That was a better, more appropriate play.
Just comment on Lewis Bond's 2 milestones tonight, most career receptions in the single season.
Great player. One of the best receivers to ever play here. Just did an awesome job for us this year. We just need him one more game. We need him to do another good job against Syracuse. But he's done a great job for us. He's got a great legacy here at Boston College. Wish we could have sent him out a winner tonight, but he did everything he could to help us win.
Any final ones, guys?
Do you feel like this game does anything for the outlook on Dylan's future here, the way he performed tonight?
Look, I don't want to get into all that. I think Dylan did a great job. That's a long way down the road, I think Dylan did a great job. He fought, he competed, and he threw the ball well and did a really nice job tonight, no doubt about it.